Love those who don't love you back. What's up? If you're new here, my name is Josh. Loving those who don't love you back is one of the most difficult things that a human heart can face. To offer care when you don't receive that care back. Yet, this kind of love reveals the deepest type of strength and grace a person can process. It's the kind of love that isn't dependent on being returned, but one that comes from inner conviction and a love that reflects a heart of God. You know, in the world or in life, we're only taught to give what we receive back, to match the energy of others, and to guard ourselves from being hurt. While wisdom in relationships with friends or family is important, love in its best form isn't a transactional thing. True love is a choice. It's a continuous act of will to do good. It's also to forgive and to show compassion even when it's not reciprocated. Some people call that weakness, but I don't think it's weakness. I think it's more like courage, choosing to be guided by your own character instead of choosing to be guided by other people. But I want to read a verse to you guys real quick. It's Luke 6, chapter 27, and it says, "But I say to you who listen, love your enemies, do what is good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, and pray for those who mistreat you." Now, this verse right here is automatically telling us to go against our instincts. It doesn't say to love only people who love you back, but to extend the love to even those who have hurt you. This verse isn't about accepting mistreatment or pretending the pain doesn't exist. Rather, it's about freeing your heart from bitterness. When you love someone without that expectation of them loving you back, you don't even care for that love to even be reciprocated. And instead, you get more of a divine love, the same love that God gives us. Despite of all the wrong that we do, he still loves us, even those that don't love him back. Very recent, actually a couple months ago, I'm in a group chat with my friends and we're chatting about a certain topic. I won't mention what the topic is, but let's just say someone was in that group chat was cheering for something that I didn't really see why they were cheering for. And I said, like, hey, like, why are you cheering for that thing? Like, no matter what you disagree on, that shouldn't be something you cheer on. And his response was, I don't care about them because they don't care about us. And that is what the world teaches us. The world teaches us to reciprocate the same thing that we get from others. That if this person does you wrong, guess what? You gotta do them wrong too. But no, the Bible doesn't teach us that. The Bible teaches us to love our enemies. Love those who don't love us back. Love those who aren't kind to us. Love those who hate us. It doesn't mean to allow yourself to be used or demolished. It means maintaining that compassion without losing that self-respect. It means understanding that love isn't always about a relationship being restored, but your heart remaining whole. And actually, loving those who don't love you back can teach you a lot of things. For me, I believe it teaches me patience. It can teach patience, and that is something that I have lacked a lot. So, you have to be very patient, even with those who don't love you back. Sometimes you're not gonna like what people say or what anybody says, but guess what? To be patient enough to be like, okay, let me not let my thoughts go out of hand, and let me think about what I'm gonna say. I'll get back to you in a loving manner. It also builds character, and it also draws us closer to the love that has been cast upon all of humanity. That is the love of God, the unconditional love, the one that begins and ends with God. That's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys could take this in and, hopefully it'll help you guys. But I love you guys. God loves you. Peace.